Today I'd like to do eagle pose, Garudasana. So we're going to come to just sitting cross-legged. You can be like this, you can be like this, or you can bring that foot between the thigh and the calf, or even on top of the thigh. So we're just going to practice the arms for eagle to begin with. So arms are wide and the right arm is going to cross as high as possible over the left. You can then just layer the hands if you want to, or the left hand might get the right thumb. You might be able to cross the forearms, so the right forearm's going behind the left. And then again, layer the hands, or the left hand gets the right thumb, or maybe you can join the palms a little bit. It doesn't have to be flush. Breathe in, elbows away from the chest and up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders. So pull the shoulders away from the ears. This is Garudasana, arms. So let's open that out. Let's just have a twist each way. Breathe in, lengthen, breathe out, twist. Breathe in, lengthen, breathe out, twist. And let's try the other way. So the left arm crosses over the right now, and you might layer the hands. The right hand might get the left thumb, or you might cross the forearms again. And again, you might just layer the hands, or hang on a minute. The right hand might get the left thumb, or you might be able to join the hands a little bit. Palms, breathe in, elbows move away and up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders. So the shoulder blades come down the back. So that is your eagle arms again, just kind of open it out a little bit, make it a little bit more free. And we'll come up to standing for the prep to get us into eagle. Okay, so coming up to standing, I'm going to move back a bit. Let's breathe in and come into extended mountain. Big stretch. And breathe out, fold Uttanasana. Breathe in, lift the chest, lengthen, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So we're going to come into tree. So I'm resting on my right leg. I'm lifting the left. It can be below the knee or above the knee. Just briefly, just briefly. And from here, just to get us in position, either going to just let that leg out to the side, or I'm going to hold two fingers around the big toe and take that leg out and up. You can use a belt around your foot if you prefer. So I'm getting the length in the leg, the openness. I'm lifting through the right leg. I'm looking ahead. About up to 8 breaths for this. And then this leg is going to come and it's going to cross as high as we can over the right leg. So you might be just like this, as if you're sitting at the table, your legs are crossed. I'm bending through my right knee, softening my right knee. You might pop this left foot just to rest, so it's resting against the lower right leg. Or you might tuck this foot behind, you can see. From here, you might just have hands heart center. This might be enough. Or you might bring in the eagle arm. So because my because I'm resting on my right leg, I want to have my left arm on top to balance it out. So I'm going to go left over right for that. Find where your point of comfortability is with your arms. Breathe in, elbows move away and up. Breathe out, shoulder blades down. And you can stay here, or you can bring the elbows towards the knees. You might need to stop before the knees. And I'm looking down. I'm looking not to my right, but almost to my left a bit. If I look to my right, all my weight is going to come to my right, and I'm going to be off balance. So I'm looking slightly to the left to keep me balanced, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And I'm going to be here for up to 8 breaths, maybe longer, maybe shorter. To come out, I'm going to step wide. And your legs are going to really feel like that step out and that lengthen. So you might have bricks and blocks in the middle here. Toes turn in, heels turn out, hands on the hips. Breathe in, lengthen the belly button to the sternum. Breathe out halfway. A little nod of the head, so I'm not looking up and I'm not dropping my head, it's just a little nod. So hopefully my spine and my head are aligned. I'm imagining someone's pushing my mid-back down, and I'm bringing my weight into the front of the feet. So I'm feeling a real stretch. I'm opening the back of the knees. I'm feeling a real stretch coming down the legs here. And know that you may need to soften the knees off a bit. I realise that. And then you're going to more get the stretch here. And you may need an alternative stretch to stretch out the back of the legs if that's the case. So trying to keep that halfway point, really feeling the mid-back strengthening. But the main thing we want out of this pose is the length in the back of the legs. And you get that legs by that tip forwards. So I'm going to do toes, heels, and then jump the last bit. You don't have to jump the last bit. And I'm going to repeat this on the opposite side. So, and again, you may want a belt for that opening out of the leg. That's up to you. So, resting on the left foot and coming into tree pose. And this is just briefly, just to get this foot in the right position. And it might be that you're here, it might be that you can't get the foot further, and that's fine. Excuse me, I'm just going to just straighten that out. And then this leg might come out to the side like this. It might be that you've got a belt around the foot and that lengthens your arm. Or 2 fingers, peace sign, around the big toe. Out it goes. And I'm trying not to overly lean on this left leg. I'm trying to kind of grow tall with it. Bring the leg out. As long as you can, really. I'm going to say 8 breaths for the video because I don't want to keep you here too long. Find a drishti for your eyes, a focal point. And then this foot is going to come to cross as high as it can, this leg, sorry, as high as it can over the left. And I'm bending my left knee. So this is fine, this is good, you can stay here. And this is going to give you the same strength almost as full Garudasana, with the left knee bent. It's bringing strength into the hamstrings, it's weight bearing on this left side. You might stick the side of the foot there, just that kind of contracts the muscles a little bit more, or you might find you can tuck that foot behind. And that's your full Garudasana. So this time the left leg is on the bottom, so my right to be on top, so it's evening out, so the right's crossing over. I might layer, I might have left hand on the right thumb, or I might cross them again. Breathe in, elbows come away and up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders and stay here, or bring elbows to the knees, and I'm surveying my territory as an eagle to the right here because my weight is on the left. I don't want to bring all of my focus to the left and lose balance. Up to 8 breaths, shoulders away from the ears. And this time I'm going to step it out, and I'm going to step the left in front. It's a big stride, and the right behind. So if you maybe struggled with wide leg forward fold, this is ensuring that your legs are going to be sufficiently stretched. Left in front, right behind. It's a long stride, and they're parallel like train tracks. Okay. Hands to the base of the spine, or inverted prayer. Breathe in, lengthen belly button to sternum. Breathe out, that line is going to come just like wide leg forward fold, parallel with the mat. And I'm squaring off the shoulders, so I'm not leaning over the left leg with the left shoulder. I'm squaring off, and I'm looking, slightly nodding the head, again just like in wide leg forward fold. Pushing the mid back down. Then I'm going to release, I'm going to bring the hands down. I might have a block or a brick to bring the floor closer. And I'm folding my upper body, tummy, chest over the leg, dropping the head so the head can really relax, the neck can relax. Keeping the front leg as straight as possible. I know that for some of you it may need to soften off, it may need to bend. You're going to get a hamstring stretch still, but ensure that the back heel is down, so you're getting the calf stretch on the back leg. So if the back foot, the heel won't go down, step the foot forwards a bit to then allow that space to ease it down. Out breath to good, you're letting go. Again, you want about 8 to 10 breaths. Longer's brilliant. It might need to be a little bit shorter. We can either step the right foot forwards and the left back to do that on the opposite side, or we can do a little, this is lots of fun, a little jump shift. And if you've managed that, you might want to do it again and again. So right in front, left behind, ease the left heel down. So we'll come to this first version to keep it even, so the feet are parallel. Hands to the base of the spine, or inverted prayer. Breathe in, lengthen belly button to sternum. Breathe out, take that line down, and again, square off the shoulders. A little nod of the head. Push the mid back down. This is mainly about strength here in the muscles surrounding the spine. Then release, fold, take a nap on your front leg like you're a giraffe. Drop the head. Up to 8, 10 breaths. Legs as straight as you can, back heel down. You might need to step the back foot forwards to get the back heel down. Melt as much as you can into that front leg. Okay, and when you are done, it'll feel really nice to come into probably a child's pose, just to really soften off after that, because they are quite intense poses. So child's pose, many of you will know already. It is big toes together, knees together, all wide, arms extended. This is extended child, extended balasana, or you might know it as a pose of devotion. And we really, with this candle, want to feel the connection between the palms and the mat. We really want to ease the palms down. Your forehead's coming down, you might need a block there. And let your tummy breathe, let your tummy become a Buddha belly, a happy Buddha belly. It's nice there to feel a stretch at the base of the shoulder blades. And just, yeah, chill out there a little bit. Well done. Any questions, pop them in the comments, or if you're watching it on Instagram or Facebook, you can do a little comment there or send a direct message. I tried to give as many options as possible to progress and to soften in videos, but obviously it's a video and I'm trying to also be concise, so apologies if it's not given as many options as maybe in an in-person class, but I'm trying, and I'm also happy to help you sort of individually if you need that, as I say, via a comment or a message. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Om Shanti. Have a beautiful day.